Okay, folks. Sorry I haven't been on lately, but again, for the 100th freaking time, I made a deal with the landlady, saying that we would keep the peace. And like the 100th effing time, it didn't work out. And I will tell you why. Diaperboy was here yesterday, and we got paid yesterday with our SSI checks. Now, to refresh your memories, I'm 56 years old. My husband, Kenny, is 62. Now keep that in mind when I tell you this story, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to do it because I messaged my landlady. It's right here. I will show you, just give me a minute. I want to show you what he had in his hand. That is what Diaperboy had in his hand yesterday. Now, and showing you that, now I'm going to tell you the story of what happened yesterday. But I'm going to tell you the way I did it in a text messages to my landlady. So, here's story time. Okay? Now, I showed her that picture, and I showed him walking back to his car. And this is what I put underneath the pictures. I think we need to talk. I'm tired of playing by the rules when they don't. She never called me. And that was at... Hold on here. Well, I'm pretty sure... This was around 6 o'clock last night because, I will tell you about that too. But anyways, and this morning, because like I said, she never called me. At 12:14 this afternoon, I text her again, saying, I'm sorry for the text last night, but both me and Ken were upset and shaken. I even had one of my headaches last night. I have very severe headaches when I'm stressed because of my terminally ill affliction. If you want to hear about that, there's a video, a couple ones down on my YouTube channel that you can watch. It explains everything. But it was really bad. I thought that I might have had to go to the hospital. Ken was shaking like a leaf. This is what happened yesterday. We got paid, went to Ken's bank. Sean and his new wife was here when we left. We got the money out. We went to 3 places to get much needed stuff. And I also told her that she would get her rent money. We would have had it yesterday, but the bank was closed. So, anyways, we were walking back home. Sean and his wife passed us slowly. Sean yelled something out of his window and then flipped the bird at us. Then he called me a, forgive me YouTube, bitch. And yes, I did yell something at them. A not very nice word. It starts with a C and ends with a T, if you get my drift. And then they turned around and came back while we were walking. We were almost no more than maybe 500 feet away from the corner of High Street and High and Stone Street. And let's see. Sean tried to go Ken into fighting him on the street. When that didn't get the rise out of him, he got out of the car and he again wanted to fight Ken. Sean said he wanted to knock Ken's head off. And all this time, Ken kept telling him to leave and to leave us alone. When that didn't faze him, he brandished a taser. That's what's in his hand. Was a taser. And he was going to use it on Ken. Now I'm going to keep going the way I am because this is a text to my landlady. I asked her, "Do you know what would have happened if he did use that on Ken?" Until he found out he had people on High Street watching what he was doing, he turned around and got back in their vehicle. I took a pic of him and their license plate number. Then I called the police. There's a warrant out for him and his wife. Ken and me and the 3 witnesses filled out a statement. And I never saw Kenny scared in the 37 years that we've been together. But he was yesterday. He was shaking. His nerves were on high alert. Can you imagine what would have happened if he used that on Ken? He would have either been sent to the hospital or to the morgue. This shit has got to stop. I know Sean was on something illegal because he acted this way when he was terrorizing us here. My guess it was, I'm not going to say it, but it starts with M. It starts with an M and ends with an H. Because they have done that shit since 2020. I have a lot of relatives and friends that tell me things about these people. Mine and Ken's well-being is being attacked by these people. Jill, that's her name. We haven't done anything to warrant this. Something has to be done. Because we can't live like this. Why should we move since we lived here first? And we did not start this shit, they did. And it's still ongoing. Yesterday, I used a hose to clean my new fountain. Last night, Ken and I took our dogs out because Ken was too scared to go out alone. And I got blinded by a light that they put on the hook that the hose, garden hose, is on. It needs to be put somewhere else because I'm not touching their property and we, by your words, have the right to use it. And, so, and this is what she said. Let me see here. I also told her, you can believe me or not, that's up to you. If you need to talk to us, please give me a call later because Ken didn't get to sleep till daybreak. Now this is what she said. She says, sorry to hear all this, but you're going to have to call the cops when you feel unsafe. I'm not there, especially if they are harassing you. I'm just going into work now, 12:30, and have a busy day today. Sorry again that happened. And that's it right there. That was the whole thing from yesterday afternoon between 4 and 4:30 until today at 12:19. So you make the judgment, because no, I'm not going by the rules anymore. No, I'm not going to play Mrs. Nice Guy or Nice Lady. And yes, the bitch is coming out because I'm done. So I'm going to be plastering my YouTube channel with everything I have on these people from the time they moved in until now. So be expecting a 10-minute interval of incredible, unbelievable shit. So I will talk to you later, and the next video will come soon. So have a good day. Oh, and by the way, I also got a hold of the New York State Bar Association, because I found a number for a pro bono lawyer. So yeah, I'm suing people. I'm waiting for their phone call back. So have a good day. Bye bye.